it was a premiere. I don't know what was going on, but we're doing another live. For anybody who's joining, I'm doing another live on taking apart John Doe. So yeah. So we're gonna be taking apart John Doe. In just a minute here, I have a video. I'm gonna be putting a video up after this live. Of putting them together. That'll be coming out in the next, I don't know, however long it takes this. Yes, hello. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And you'll understand why the background's different once you watch the video. So, yeah. I just realized that I've got a website, not a website, but what do you call it? Like a thing on Google. So like you can just go onto Google and you'll find me on there. But my address is on it, so I'm not gonna say. But yeah. So. But I don't know what's really going on, but I'm gonna wait for some more people to come on. Wednesday, or the new season, if you guys are interested in that, I might watch it. I watched season 1, it was okay, it wasn't bad. I just got things, so I might watch it. But I don't know. I might do it, I might not, I don't know. But how is everybody doing today? It says there's 5 people on here, so hello. Hi. And how is everybody doing? That crazy Halloween man, I don't know what NVM means. Hello to the one that just said hi. What do you mean? Hello to the person that just said hi to. What do you mean by that? Like, how long? What are you talking about? I'm doing this live because I did the unboxing and I figured if I have something to do, I might as well do it. That's all. Oh, I don't know, I just do it randomly. Like if I'm trying to get some subscribers or something, I'll do it randomly. That's all. But yeah. Everybody on here comment that you're here. It says 15 people, so I guess we can... I guess we can, start the taking down of him, I guess. Let me... Jeez, that's hard to push down. I gotta twist that, I think. Oh, no. This... Okay. There is John Doe right there. Don't mind the pile of blankets. That's John Doe's box. There's an unboxing coming out as soon as this is done. Also, the floor has a big problem. That's from where somebody sits and their feet rubs up against the floor. But that's his box. And then there is John Doe himself. Right there's John Doe. So I guess we'll start the taking apart of him. Yes, it is. I have the demo out. Once this video is over, I'll have the video on my channel. It's not out yet. He is made by Techie. He's in the upwards position right now. He's kind of not very stable, but yeah. Do you guys think we can hit 110 how about 115 subscribers from this live? Because we're at 109 right now. So everybody on here who hasn't subscribe. Let's try and get to 115 subscribers. 215, I mean. I keep saying 100. Anyways, so here's his mech. Basically. Pretty simple. It's just a classic Techie mech. It does have the key. I am worried that maybe the cloth will get stuck into that motor. I don't know if that's a necessary worry, but it is a worry of mine. There are no batteries in him right now. I took the batteries out. I will talk about this head on that video. It's super detailed. I'm not sure why. Also, another thing, the feet are actually not plastic. I mean, not latex. They're actually plastic. They're very detailed for being plastic. Very detailed. They do have like a piece of PVC pipe here running through to keep them like at the same spot. They sit on their heels like that. But anyways, they're just like 3 poles inside of him, so he's a pretty easy setup. But like there is his mech right there. Like right there is his mechanism. What are you guys saying? Are those electric scooters behind you? The white clothing and the... Yeah, those are electric scooters. I don't really use them though. Anyways, here's a piece of Velcro right here. I'm not exactly sure why. It's bad lighting. I only got that little light. And if I open the curtains, then the camera starts doing whatever it wants. I'm not exactly sure what this is for, since there's like a piece of foam there. So this Velcro doesn't really do nothing. Since the mech is down here too. That, I guess we can just kind of take this off. And then get something to pop them pieces up. Because it is like a little clip. Like there's the instructions right there. You can see the instructions right there. Never mind, VJ, I'm not sure if you saw my answer. Yeah, I seen it. If I'm not saying it, I probably have seen it. I'm gonna grab a knife here. Okay. So it's got them little clips, not the same as this. Gotta push them in, and they don't give you the tool to do that. So I'm gonna have to use a knife. I hope I don't poke it too far in. But I think I got a better idea. I got one that has a flat end on it. This one, the tip broke off. I think that would work better. What will it take for me to be a mod? I love to come here every day and hang out. I can give you a moderator, sure. There you go, you're a moderator now. It was raining all day today, and now it's beautiful out. I don't have the curtains out because of the sun shines right into the camera. But, anyway. There is his body, just kind of like a cheap foam, and then the blanket's just like a sheet. But right here is the piece to go in. Like I said, this is an extremely hard thing to do. It's really hard to actually. There we go. I got it. Okay. Now he's detached from the mechanism. But what I was saying is, like, the little clips go right into there, and they, like, clip in there, and they have to push them in. So you have to have something really small. You're welcome. But yeah, there's his mech. It's just a jumping spider mech. Nothing special. It doesn't have the little trash bag right here, so it is easy for, oh, it's got a bunch of grease all over it. They actually greased the gears, finally. Anyways, like I said, they're just plastic gears in there, and when fabric gets caught in, then they grind themselves up and break. So, you never want to get fabric into these gears. But the jumping spiders usually have like a little bag that goes over here, where this one doesn't. And then it's just got 1 foot at the back. You can see only 1 foot. It only came with it. And on the instruction, here's all the things that come with it. The mechanism right there. You got the 1 foot, you got the 2 poles, which one is still in him. And then you got the actual body. So, even knowing the mech has the spots for the other feet, it only comes with 1 foot. Techie, I get what you were trying to do, trying to cut costs, but you guys seen how unsteady he was. He was quite wobbly. It would have helped for some side support. I get the reason that the jumping spider has it. It's for stability, so he doesn't jump forward and fall over. Since they always jump forward. But geez, why is this not coming out, the key? Usually comes out pretty easy. Not sure why this key ain't coming out. There we go. There we go. Alright, I got the key out. Hello. Come on, get out of here. You know who I'm talking to. The one with the purple icon, get out. You're getting put in timeout for 10 minutes. Okay, anyways, never mind what I just said. Anyways, there's the key. Just pop that out right there. And just push it in. Just like that. And now it's loose. Now you can just... Whoa. That just shoot it all the way up into the ceiling. It just like popped right up. I don't know if you guys seen that. Did you guys see that? I hope you guys seen that. No. I really hope you guys seen that. Anyways, I hate these bases because the little clips right here like to break. That's why they give you a key, but they get bent and bent and bent, and then they get fatigued and then they break. But here's the mech. Like I said, there's the mechanism. Pretty simple. And guys, if you guys want what did she do? I saw it. Don't worry about what she did. That doesn't matter. Anyways, I know who it is, and it doesn't really matter. Anyways, basically, she's probably laughing right now. She thinks it's funny. But basically there is the mech. Who was that? Don't know who it was. Anyways, there is the mech. That one comes out, so we'll pull that one out. I don't know if you guys want to see that, but I guess you guys can watch me struggle. Okay, the clip is right there. You guys can see the little clip here. I might be able to turn the flashlight on. There you go. That's better. My phone's dying. I better plug it in. There we go. Huggy Wuggy fan, hello. Okay, we're basically just taking apart, what's his name? There's gonna be a video coming out on him, how to set him up in about 20 minutes after this video is over, or live is over. But you guys can see right there is the little clip that I'm talking about, and that has to be pushed in, and you can't push it in with your finger. And it's quite annoying to push them little clips in. They break pretty easy too. Right there. I don't know what that means. Okay. You guys want to see me how I do it or not? It'd be easier if I'm sitting down to do it. Here, I might be able to do it like this. Here. Okay. Let's try this out. See if this works. Okay. Okay, you'd like to see it. Alright, so basically, yeah, because on the, like, how to set it up on that video, I don't show it. So, here. Okay, so right there is the little clip. And it's got to be pushed down. Now, most animatronics, they use push pins, and you just push it with your thumb and they go in. Where Techie loves to make it hard. It's not even stronger. It's actually weaker. Because it causes fatigue and then causes them to break. I got a better idea. Guys, behind every video that I make of unboxings, I have to do this right after because I have to put them back into the box. So usually almost every video that I make, I usually just put, like the Rick Ratman one, I kept him out. You guys seen him. You guys know about that. But this one's going right back into the box. But I don't know if you guys can see it here. Let me lower the camera a bit more. But there is the little piece. Now, when you do put all your jumping animatronics back, make sure that they're in the unextended position. That way you're not putting stress on them springs. Helps with the lifespan of your animatronics. Unless you're like that guy who punches them. It's like, gets like 10 million views on that. Just by breaking animatronics. I wish I could do that. I don't have money for that. I'm gonna try and show you guys, but this is really hard. Also dangerous. Don't try this at home. Unless you have them. You're gonna have to try it at home. I wish Techie would give us like some kind of tool to do this. Hello, I was here yesterday. Yes, hello. Hi, 2012. Welcome to the live. I am having a... Yes. Hello, I was here yesterday. Hello. Are you... No, I'm not in college. Okay. I think that crazy Halloween man left. I think I made him mad. I'm not sure why, but I think I did. But, guys, I have a, I actually have a thing now on Google. Like, if you look up my haunt, I'm not going to tell you guys because then it has my address, but, if it didn't have my address, I would, but, like, that website that I actually have, that, like, it's up in my link on my YouTube channel, that doesn't have my, address in it. so that I don't mind. Yeah. Well, I don't have a pocket knife, so I'm gonna have to struggle with this. I got the other piece popped out. I got this part right here. This piece right here popped out, but maybe the flashlight will help. No, I don't think so. I think the flashlight's better. I have a toothpick here too, and that's not really working. I mean, I don't know if I really even need to actually, like, take this off the base. Like, I might just put it in the box like this, because here's the box, guys. Right there's the box. Jeez. Don't mind the blankets. But, like, that's how it would go in the box. Yeah, I have to probably do it, or otherwise I won't be able to fit the actual thing in there. Okay, let's put that thing to the side. This is the main animatronic right here. Right here is another pole. I have to get out of there. Which this one is going to be absolutely... Okay, it didn't even engage. That's good. That one didn't even engage, so I don't even have to do anything with it. But you guys can see right here are the little clips. Come on, focus. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, if it would focus. I don't think it's gonna, but there you go. You guys can kind of see it. It won't focus, but you can see the little lip there. And that's what stops it from sliding out. And this little piece right here has to be pushed down all the way. Like, even with my thumb, it's hard to do. So. And then we gotta do that with this. So yeah, this is gonna be absolutely fun! Hey, what? Thank you for not spamming. This is pretty old, though, this thing. I just seen something, and that makes it quite old. Guys, you know what techie is. What's the next thing after techie? What is it? What is it? I know what it is, but I'm just wondering if you guys know. If you guys know, then I'll tell you, but... What's right after techie? Is it techie toys or techie design? Don't go and look it up either, that's cheating. You guys should know this. This is a pretty easy question. To do with Halloween, you'll know. Or like, buy animatronics and stuff, you should know this one. That's what happened to my toothpick. Jeez, come on. I don't want to stab my leg either. I don't know. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Hello. Anyways, since you guys aren't gonna answer it, it's techie design. It's been techie design for I think 5 years now or something like that. And on here, right on here, if it'll focus, I don't think it will, but let's try and turn this flashlight on. Right there, engraved into the plastic, it says Techie Toys. You can see right there, it says Techie Toys. Well, they used to be Techie Toys, but then they changed to Techie Design. It's been like that for like about the past 5 years now. So this is fairly old. It's brand new to me. Like it just came from Amazon, but it's probably been sitting in a warehouse for 5 years. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I know why it was so hard. Jeez. There's these little foam pieces that I left in. No wonder it was so hard. These little foam pieces is what it was pushing up against. Don't make the same mistake as I do. There we go. I got it out with my teeth. Okay. I'm gonna probably leave it in there for packaging. But when you do, yeah, because now it just goes down with no problem. But I'm gonna leave it in there for packaging. But when you do use it, take that out. Okay. Well, now he's disassembled. So now we just gotta put him in his box. I'm gonna put this knife away, or put it in the sink now. Okay, so now there is that. There is his tray thing, and there is his box. But we don't need his box right now. Actually, we do. We need this baggie. Right there is his instruction. Okay. Now, so these are all your plastic connectors, plastic techie, and then there is your instructions. And speaking of the instructions, it does the colored instructions, except it's the cartoon version. Like now they're real stock photos instead of a cartoon. But here, I don't know how to zoom out. It won't let me zoom out. How long have you been streaming? What do you mean? I'm not saying you. Oh, how long have I been streaming? Like for this live, it's been 30 minutes. It's 29 minutes and 4 seconds for this stream. But that should tell you. But I'm thinking you're talking about like how long have I been able to stream for? If that's what you're talking about, it's been almost a year, I think. It's when you hit 50 subs. So as soon as you hit 50 subscribers, you can go live on YouTube. And its TikTok is 1,000. So, but here he is, like his actual thing. You can see his head is actually quite detailed. Do you guys know if that is another animatronic's head? Whoa. Do you guys know if that comes from another animatronic? Because, like, it's quite detailed. And all it is it's, like, covered up by this sheet, too. Like, this sheet goes right over his face. Like, you don't even see his face. All you see is these LEDs because they shine through the fabric. Hello. Do you know who this face belongs to? Hello, M. Hans. Because this is a face underneath of it. And it's just and it's covered up by this sheet. Like, that's what it looks like. And, like, underneath, I'll see if the back of head is from another animatronic. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Because I know they use it on the sitting scarecrow. He uses that same underhead. So I'm wondering if this is just like the mold of their heads that they use. And like one year they had an animatronic that used this face, and every year they've just been using it for like their underlay face. You know. I'm not sure if that's true though. But it is like a plastic shoulder piece, I do believe, with some foam on it. There's a wire bracket right there. But the way he came out of the box was basically like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he basically came out of the box like this. His head was covered up by this sheet. Just like that. And that's what it looks like that. So it doesn't need all that detail. I mean, if it was stuck to the face like that, you could see all the details, but it's not. Here's the feet. The feet go like this. It actually has a tag on it. Hence the name, toe tag. Something like that it goes on. And I just bundle up all this clothes here. Yep, there you go. Just lay it down like that. I'm gonna actually, I think it'd be easier just to grab the box and this like tray for the inside. It's not a full tray like we've been seeing, but just here's the box right there, and just go like that. Just drop it in here. This box is actually pretty small. I talk about it more. I go more into depth about this in the actual video, which is not out right now. It'll be out in about 20 minutes after this video is posted. After this video is finished. But that goes like that. Actually, I got a better idea first. Okay, we'll put this in first. This actually is supposed to go right here. But I don't really care. Okay. And then the instructions are the last thing to go in. But just like so, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go on, but I guess it's like this. Kind of confusing here. I'm absolutely confused. I don't really care if it sits in there pretty, because it's just going to be in a box, but I do want it in there so that it's properly and it won't bulge the sides. I think that'll be good. It's not how it was in there, but I don't really care. Okay, now it's just got to be re-taped up. And it'll be good. It doesn't want to stay shut, but that's okay. That foot won't stay down, but there we go. It's packaged up now. It should just be like that. But now it's finished. Anybody's good? Couldn't find another animatronic with that face. Yeah, I know. I do know that they use it on the sitting scarecrow underneath the burlap. Do you have any what? Do you know how to turn donations on? On this? No, I can't turn donations on, I don't believe. I have to have 500 subscribers to do that. Yeah. But we hit 210 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I think that'll be all. Make sure to go watch the video. Do you guys want a premiere on that? Like, it's 4:52 right now here. So I could do a premiere and it'd be premiering at 5 o'clock. Do you guys want that? And it'll premiere in about 10 minutes. I gotta be really quick. Yes, okay. I'll do that. So, there'll be a premiere. Go watch that. Okay? Guys, bye-bye.